shop called Cat Likes Drawing, and today is my first day of working on my shop full time. So I thought I would have a go at filming a little bit of what I get up to and what's involved. And I think the first thing to do today is to make a plan about what I'm going to do, a bit of a schedule for what I want to achieve each month. So I've got kind of a timetable, and I don't get behind with things like Christmas, or it's currently like the 3rd of August right now, so Christmas is a long time away, but I think I need to be organised and plan for that. I've got just a couple of designs really in my Etsy shop at the moment, so I want to be able to create some new designs and have a bit of a strategy. Now it's just my dog having a bark at the neighbour's cat, or their dog. But yeah, so now it's time to have a go at making a plan. So I have just finished putting together a rough plan. It feels very rough at the moment, and I kind of feel like it might change quite a lot over the next few weeks as I work out what I'm doing. But while I've been putting it together, I have had an order come through, which is very exciting. And I'm so grateful to everybody who orders from my shop. It just means the world. So I always like to try to, at least while I am definitely a very small business and I just get one order every now and again, I like to get them packaged up and sent out as quickly as possible so people aren't having to wait. So I'm gonna get that packaged up and take it out to the post box now. Thursday today, and I didn't film anything yesterday, but I managed to get a new design done for a birthday card. I haven't tested it or printed it yet, but that was good. And then today I've decided that I'm gonna print and prepare loads of the different packing materials and cards that I've already designed that get ordered quite regularly. So at the moment, this is my most popular design. So I've just printed a nice stack of those, so that should keep me going for a little while. And then I have printed some of the little thank you cards that I do, and I'm going to cut those all. I have these, which are the little thank you bands that go on each card, and then to package my cards, I basically wrap them in an A4 piece of paper, which I print with a little spotty pattern. So I just got all of that ready, and I'm going to spend a little bit of time now today just getting those cards all scored, folded, put with an envelope, and cut all those things out basically so that they're ready. And I might even package a few, because I can package them and all I have to do then is write a little thank you note and put them in the envelope and address it when they get ordered, so that'll be a lot quicker if I can get them done in advance. So me and Marco have just been out to deliver some orders, well, to post some orders in the post box, and now we're out on our little walk and he is trying to sniff and eat everything he can possibly find. So since I last filmed, it is now like a week later, pretty much. It's Wednesday, the 11th of August, and I've had a few days of just socialising and doing some nice things, and I've done quite a lot of drawing, but I haven't made masses of progress with my shop, I suppose. But that's okay because it's still the summer and we've just moved house, and I've kind of given myself like until September to settle back in and like meet up with friends again. So I've spent a lot of time drawing over the last few days. I'll show you some clips now of some of the things I've been working on. So I've been putting together some illustrations. So a lot of my cards, I sort of design a scene or a picture, and then I go back to it and I kind of crop it and I decide which parts of the picture might make a good card or whatever. I don't really have a process. So I spent a lot of time this week drawing this scene from a walk I went on with my dad a couple of years ago at Ben Lomond, and there's this beautiful view looking back down at the loch below us, and I just loved all the different colours in the grasses, so I loved drawing this. So then I also, we're going away next week for one of our friends' birthdays, and I thought, and I've got another friend's birthday coming up, and both of them are really outdoorsy, so I thought it would fit my kind of brand of what I'm doing with my cards to try and design some birthday cards for them. So I started doing that, and then I test printed them, and this is where I'm at the moment, which is where I've hit a massive problem. So I see if I can show you what the designs look like on the screen now, for how they look when I draw them on the iPad. And I was quite happy with how they turned out. So this is the one that I've done for my friend. He's really into kayaking, so I put together this little illustration, and then I tried to print it, and I'll show you what it looks like. So okay, so I test printed a few different designs. I did a few little drawings, and this is how they've come out. So my Scotland one, my Ben Lomond one, it's just really fuzzy and there's also a bit of white on that. I don't know why that's there. That's not in the illustration, I don't think. Can you see, like, it's not very clear, I don't know. So I like printing my art on textured paper because I think it gives it a really nice feel, and it makes it like nice and high quality, but it means that it's really difficult to get a good print. And so this is I did a few different I tried to do like branch out of doing my circles, so that I generally print everything in circles. So I tried this one. I also tried some hand lettering. I'm not sure if it works. But like all the shading, sorry, excuse my nails, all the shading on the face is just turned black. And it kind of like, there's some nice textured bits in there. I'm not sure about the hand lettering. I'm not very good at that yet. But anyway, and then this is the circle one. Maybe it doesn't look so bad. I don't know. It just looks like all the shading that I did has just disappeared and it's a bit blurry. So anyway, so I'm going to try and do those again. I've got loads more here because these were various, as you can like see the colour differences there. It's just trying different colours and techniques. This one I really like. So my friend's also quite into supboarding, so I did a little supboard picture and little supboarder with their paddle above their head, and I quite like how this one turned out. So whenever I use dark inks with my printer, they seem to run, so I have to do light designs, and it works really well with light designs, but with dark ones it just doesn't seem to work. And then I did this one as well, another kind of kayaking one, which again is just a little bit blurry. But there we go. That feels like quite a lot of waffling, so I might have to edit all of this down to be a bit more concise. But yeah, so that's where I'm at today. Is I'm editing together some of the bits that I've been filming over the last few days today, and I'm going to try and play about with some of the colours. I had a look online to see if I could find any different printers or advice for printing on textured paper, and I just didn't really find anything useful. So I'm going to try and tweak some of the designs that I've already done and see if I can make them work. I need to get better at looking at the camera. The camera's there, but I can see myself here. So I'm going to try and tweak some of those designs because we're going away on Friday for my friend's birthday. It's now Wednesday, so I've got 2 days to try and get his card done. And then it might make its way into my shop if I'm happy with it. There's a little sleepy doggy snoring away on the chair behind me. Hey Marco. Yeah, so time to do some drawing and see if I can improve and get some better prints of those cards. Okay, so I actually think that is, you can't see me, I actually think that is a lot better. I think I'm happy with that. I'm gonna let it dry for a bit, because one of the things I found with this printer and with this, mainly with this paper, with using textured paper, is that it sometimes takes a little while for the colours to sort of, I don't know, settle down, like absorb into the paper. And sometimes I think it looks awful when it's printed and then it looks better. I don't think this looks awful, I think it looks all right. And I think if I give it a minute or two to dry, I might actually be happy with it. I am finally happy with James's card as well. I've changed the colours on it quite a lot. So I've changed the colour of the kayaker. Oh, it's really blurry. There you go. I've changed the colour of the kayaker. He was... They're the colours he kayaks in. But I didn't like how it printed. I didn't like the colours. So I changed it all. It's all blue now. And orange outfit, which is much more of a like a it's not quite contrast, but yeah, no, it is contrast, and that looks so much better. It looks really blurry on here. There we go. So I've also had a go at printing my Ben Lomond picture, but this time not on textured paper. I've used like proper photo matte paper that is designed for my, or matte photo paper that's designed for my printer, and I'm so happy with how this has turned out. I just love all the colours in the grass, they like really stand out. So I'm really pleased with that in comparison with like the one I've done on the matte paper, the little card. It just looks so dull. So I love how vibrant this is, and all the little detail like is really clear. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. I think I might have a think about the possibility of listing some prints in my Etsy shop, but I'm not going to do it right away because I haven't got any packaging that's A4 size, and I just need to have a bit of a think about how I could protect that and post it safely. But yeah, I'm really happy with that. Might even try putting it on the wall. I think I'm going to end the vlog here. I haven't really filmed anything else, so if you've stuck around and you've watched it up until this point, that's just amazing. Thank you so much. And if you want to leave a comment, I'd love to know who you are and what inspires you in terms of art and creativity. But yeah, I'm going to finish here because I'm holding the camera and you can see it's kind of shaky and wobbly in my hands, but I'm going to finish up here, and I'll try and put together another vlog for September. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!